Aquarius, this is your reading for today. If you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, this could play from your perspective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force it. If it sounds like your situation, and it probably is, and there is a message here for you, Aquarius, or Aquarius cross-watcher, remember to come over to the YT YouTube to get the more in-depth version of this reading. We're going to dive deeper and keep going and get the whole message and see who's coming towards you and what they want. What are their intentions? Spirit, what's the message here for Aquarius? What do you want them to know? What do they need to know? Who's coming towards Aquarius, Spirit? Who's coming towards Aquarius? I feel like y'all closing out a cycle. Y'all about to start something new. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's get one more. I feel like y'all could have a few people coming towards you. Maybe. Let's not jump the gun, but we're going to find out though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Got the Queen of Cups out here. The Tower. Ten of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possibly. Let's get into this. Who's this Queen of Cups? Who is this Queen of Cups? The Empress. What's the message behind this Queen of Cups and Empress? This could be somebody you moved away from, you left behind, you walked away from. You know, some of y'all could be leveling up also, though. Especially emotionally. Some of y'all could be leveling up, an upgrade, a glow up. What's the overall message with this Queen of Cups and Empress and the Six of Wands? I mean, the Six of Swords. A transition, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Karma. Good karma, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When did that happen? Good karma. I feel like this could be somebody that you released and let go of, and now you're receiving good karma. You close out a cycle. This is a huge turning point. Why is this tower here? What's the message behind this tower? We're going to come back to this when we get the overall energy with that. But for now, why is the tower? What's the message behind this tower? A King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Some of y'all could have a falling out with one of those signs. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Yeah, something came to an end. Something was over. It's done. The Tower and the King of Wands. Somebody couldn't get right. I feel like somebody couldn't get right. They were or are experiencing delays. They were resistant to a change. Yeah, okay. They had a fear of sacrificing what was needed to be sacrificed. This is somebody that you moved on from. I feel like you could be getting rewarded for letting this go. letting it play out how it's supposed to play out and moving on. But let's keep going. Make sure y'all come on over here and get the remaining of this reading up, because I feel like somebody's not happy with you letting them go either. But it was going to happen anyway. The Tower is here. The Tower is here. What's the message behind this Tower, King of Wands, and the Hangman in reverse? This person had all the opportunity to walk away from whatever they needed to walk away from, and they chose not to. Past resentment, a desire to reconcile, wanting to make amends. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit? Excuse me. What's the message behind this Ten of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands. I feel like you did what was needed to be done for you, for your family, for your legacy. This person couldn't bring what you needed them to bring to help build this legacy for you, I feel like. I feel like you aren't afraid to sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed, what needs to be let go of. You're not afraid to put yourself out there. Put yourself out there in order to be seen. For some of y'all. Moving on blind faith. Moving by faith and not by sight. Just give me the line. I feel like you following the light. You following wherever the Most High guides you. What's the overall message with this Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Fool? Judgment. Yeah. You had to make a decision. It was either them or you. I feel like somebody had to make a decision between you and somebody else, and they didn't want to choose, or they chose wrong. Somebody chose wrong. Sure did. Sure did. They were trying to be sneaky as hell, trying to get away with it. They were being deceptive. And maybe you caught on to that. Betrayal is here. Deception. What's the Seven of Swords, Spirit? What's the message behind this Seven of Swords? Yep. The Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Heavy on that fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Gemini energy. Could be any sign. However it fits for you. But this person was playing. This person liked to play the field, and they didn't want to get that up. So now they're experiencing delays. They're experiencing delays. They would have weighing you down. They would have caused you delays also. But here they come. Here they come, wanting to reconcile, wanting to patch things up. And I feel like this person still is probably holding on to this third party, basically. What's the overall message with this Seven of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse? Confused. This person is probably confused. They feel confused. Also, they could have a lot of other options around them too. They could be dealing with a lot of other options. That was their problem. That was part of their problem. It was too crowded. It was too crowded. Mm-mm. What's the overall energy with this? Queen of Cups and the Empress. Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Preparation and progress. I feel like having choices, endless choices. You may have a lot of things you want to do that you're going to get done. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Heavy on that fire sign energy that's wanting to come back and give you your flowers. Give you some, maybe they want to give you some flowers. What's the overall energy with this Tower? The Tower, King of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. What's the overall energy with this spirit? Yeah, this person didn't want to do the work. Lack of inner joy, dissatisfaction, materialism. That's crazy work. I feel like somebody was being selfish. Oh, I heard self-centered too. For some of y'all, this could be a few people. Didn't I say that earlier? Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the overall energy with this Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands and the Fool. The Judgment. This person or these people had you effed up for real. They had you effed up for real. Yeah. You all about your family. You're all about, like I said, this legacy you want to leave for your family. The Ten of Cups is here. Ten of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're starting a lot of multiple cycles. At least 2 new cycles. 2 new beginnings. In love and finances. What's the overall energy with this Seven of Swords and the Lovers in reverse? The Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Being unbalanced, a lack of faith, insecurities, a disconnect. This person is disconnected. This person will have left you, I feel like, hanging. They would have left you hanging, or they will leave you hanging because they're on the way. I feel like if you give this person another chance, they're going to leave you outside in the cold. They're going to probably ghost you. I feel like they may come in saying they've changed, they've worked on this and that, but they haven't. Not enough. Not enough. And they're going to leave you out in the cold. Let's get y'all some confirmations, Aquarius. Maybe one may ring a bell for you and let you know exactly who this is. What I said, new beginnings. New beginnings. April. Oh, we. Money. Money is coming to me. A test. Listen, this is a test for you, Aquarius. It's a test. Family. Look at that Scorpio. The ops. I can't make this up. It's clarifying everything I just talked to y'all about. Everything we just discussed is coming out. Confirmations. The Emperor. For some of y'all in about a week. For some of y'all in about a week. Let's get two. Let's get two more. 1 week. Ooh. Endings. Endings for new beginnings. Aquarius. That's who's coming towards you. Somebody you walked away from. Somebody who wasn't ready for what you are ready for. They couldn't give you what you wanted to receive and what you're giving out. I feel like this person didn't want to leave their other options alone. So it was disrupted. There was a tower moment, and all of this fell apart because there was no stability involved. This person was not bringing you any stability. And when they come back saying, I've changed, I know I've been changed. No, they're lying. They're lying. They ain't changed. And if you give them another chance, I just hope you prepared for how it may end. I feel like they're going to disappoint you again. Aquarius. That's it. That's all.